EP.17, the final rejoin showdown. Right after Red is launched out, the remaining 9 contestants still process it when Shadow steps forward. Shadow's big announcement, he says, "We're not done yet." Everyone looks up. He says this is the last rejoin of this season. The contestants gasp. Grumpy Bear raises an eyebrow, saying of course it is. Not eligible to rejoin. He continues, the following contestants who cannot rejoin because they were just eliminated too recently: Red, White Imposter, Batman, Knuckles, Silver the Hedgehog, and Foop. Garfield shrugs, saying, too bad, so sad. And the portal opens, and the 9 contestants that are eliminated walk in. Pencil, Shaggy Rogers, I love that he has a sandwich, Matt, Darnell. Bro, please let Darnell rejoin the game. Darnell was robbed. Darnell was robbed so hard. Please let him be one of them. Anyway, Millie, Dark Laser, and let Pillow Featherbed be the other one. She was robbed so hard, she was just as hard as him. Dave and Orange Blossom. Shadow says this time 3 of you will rejoin the game. Everyone gasps louder. And then Lightbulb screams 3, that's a lot. Chrome Man steps forward, saying you'll compete in a rapid fire challenge. There's a challenge? Back from the Void Gauntlet. 3 stages. Balance dash. Contestants must run across a narrow beam of slime. Shaggy casually walks across while eating a sandwich. Dave immediately falls. Bro. Pillow Featherbed just lies down halfway. Shadow flashes the symbols quickly. Millie dominates easily. Pencil cheats a little but gets away with it. Matt locks in. I don't like the sound of that. Y'all. Y'all might win this, bro. Matt might be the first person to finish this. I don't like where this is going. Hold on to a spinning pole. People start dropping fast. Dave is out immediately. Pillow falls asleep and drops. No! Dark Laser slips. And the final 4 is Shaggy, Matt, Darnell, and Pencil. I'm surprised Pencil's still in. After a long battle, the first rejoin is... Bro, I knew it! I knew this was a mistake! Bro, he walked in and became the first person to finish the rejoin challenge. I'm telling y'all, man is gonna win. He is going to win this season. I'm telling y'all right now. Y'all do not underestimate this dude. He may be shorter than you IRL, but he is still one to be underestimated. He's literally the fastest rapper and the strongest. This dude about to cook. He says, I'm back. Grumpy Bear Squid saying great. Second rejoins Darnell. Whoa! Let's go! Yes! Yes! I love this already. Darnell was robbed so hard, man. I don't know why they eliminated him. He smirks, saying, miss me. I did. Garfield says not really. Shut up! You are a sarcastic furry! Shut up! Shut up! You don't know that because you didn't get eliminated. You got second. Anyway. Final rejoin is Shaggy. I'm surprised Pencil didn't rejoin. He says, like, I'm back in the game, man. Lightbulb cheers loudly. Lightbulb, you didn't even interact with this dude. And these 6 right here are sent back. Pillow, I was rooting for you a little bit. I was rooting for you instead of Shaggy. But I'll take them 3. Grumpy Bear says 3 more people, seriously. Black Imposter says more targets. Princess P said this just got harder. And then we're back to the final 12 again. For the last time. Grumpy Bear grips his swap token in his pocket, saying time to shake things up again. Oh god. And since they just rejoined, Shaggy, my boy Darnell, and Matt get immunity while everyone else is UFE. Cause you already know that's how it works around here, so you might as well accept that. Accept your fate. Garfield sits down a huge tray of confetti cookies saying, "Didn't think you'd be back here this soon, huh?" And then, immunity. Shadow gestures to these 3 returners, Shaggy, Darnell, and Matt. Since they just rejoined, they all have immunity. Shaggy grins saying, like, that's a relief, man. Darnell smirks, Matt cracks his knuckles. Y'all dead. Just by him doing this, y'all dead. Y'all is cooked when y'all see him crack his knuckles. Everybody else is at risk. Tension rises fast. Black Imposter leans towards Grumpy Bear Ayo, saying, "You think you're running this game?" Grumpy Bear shrugs, saying, "I know I am." Across the room, Princess P clings on to Jewel Sparkles. "Rouge, get your girl!" Saying, "I don't feel safe." Rouge crosses her arms, saying, "We need to stay sharp." What's that gonna get you? Meanwhile, Lightbulb is whispering to Oswald, "What if someone plays a fake idol? That would be so funny." Oswald nervously laughs. Grumpy Bear considers his move. Oh god. Grumpy Bear quietly holds his swap token. He looks around. Social threats are Rouge and Jewel. Big targets is Black Imposter. Annoyance is Dark Cow. He smirks, but he puts the token away. Okay. Muttering not yet. Okay. So he ain't gonna use it. He gonna save it for another day. And I like that. Shadow picks up the tray. First safe is Rouge the Bat. Okay. Saying obviously. Second safe is Jewel Sparkles. Jewel Sparkle gonna make it to the final 10, y'all! As I should be. Third safe is Sunshine Bear, unfortunately. Positivity prevails. Grumpy Bear groans again, being fed up with his stuff. Fourth safe is Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, saying still lucky. Fifth safe is Lightbulb. She's not in the final 2 this time! Let's go! Lightbulb says, "Yeah, I'm doing great at this game." Garfield sighs. Sixth safe is Dark Cow Cookie, saying thank you. Grumpy Bear mutters, "Of course he is." The bottom 3 is Grumpy Bear, Princess P, and Black Imposter. Oh god. The tension is insane. 7th safe is Princess Peach. No. Don't do me like this, bruh. She guessed thank goodness. The final 2 is Black Imposter and Grumpy Bear. Oh god. The rivalry peaks. Everyone watches. Even Shaggy, of all people, leans forward, saying zoinks. Shadow lifts the final cookie. Pause. And Grumpy Bear's the last one safe. Yeah! I was finna say, they better not eliminate my diva. He smirks, saying, not today. And Black Imposter is eliminated 1 episode after White Imposter, which is pretty insane. The room explodes. I like Black Imposter, but I was not expecting him to get out this early. He says you. He points to Grumpy Bear saying this isn't over. Oh, nah. This is even worse than his rivalry with Batman, bruh. I'm talking about Grumpy Bear. His rivalry with Batman was insane. He literally uppercutted a dude that's taller than him, and he's like half of his size, bro. Grumpy Bear shrugged, saying it is for you. Grumpy Bear, don't call Black Imposter like that, OMG! Bro, why is he diva-ing so hard? He has no right to be a diva this hard, bro. My god. Bro, Grumpy Bear is the main villain of this season. I'm telling you right now. He is aura farming, he knows what's up, and he knows how to play the game. He got a steal vote advantage and a swap token. Boom. Black Imposter is launched out, but at least he can see white again. So, anyway, aftermath. The game shifts hard. The imposter duo is completely gone. Grumpy Bear's biggest rival is eliminated. The returnees are watching everything. Darnell smirks, saying this game just got fun again. And then this is the final 11, y'all. Why'd y'all put my boy Darnell at the bottom? Bro, it should have been Sunshine Bear. Why is he all the way up here? Bro, what is